what is your goal now, and where can we see you?
Forget Mark, right?
I think you've got to start. Mark, you got to go first.
What is your dream now?
Actually, this was a very difficult exercise for me. I was named CEO and chairman. I was named chairman April 8th. I became chairman of the company as well. My coach, because I need one, sat me down and said, what do you want to be remembered for when you leave your job? And there are three things. One is we have a 160-year legacy. I want to set the company on a course that allows it to be around for another 160 years. Secondly, I want to take this health care reform bill we have and actually make it real and tangible so that people can know it and use it and have it be effective for them.
And user-friendly?
Pardon?
And user-friendly?
And user-friendly, simple, convenient, all those sorts of things, so I can even sign up. And the third, and probably the toughest one, and I think it's something that Greg said earlier, American business has lost its credibility with the American public. And I think I want to work hard in my leadership role with other CEOs across the country in making us more real, tangible, and approachable so that we can restore that credibility as leaders in our communities. And so I would, I know Greg does this, I know I do that. I go around and shake every employee's hands in every location I go to personally in their workspace. And I think every board of directors that watches Undercover Boss should fire the CEO after the show's over if they're able to go through their organization and not be known.
Wow. Rob?
Well, for me, the big focus right away is just to get this public offering done and become an independent public company, and that is job one, very, very clear. But over a longer period, it's really just to make it a very strong leading financial services company that we can all be very, very proud of for our customers, for our employees, and to really be a leader.
Paul?
Well, I think for me, our board has lots of metrics and lots of goals. For me, the primary one is that we are going to transition this company that's a leading specialty retailer, that we've been in this business for 17 years, into a multi-channel, multi-platform technology and brick and mortar retailer. And the thing about the financial metrics for me, we have a set of financial metrics we've talked to Wall Street about and so forth. But to me, it's very personal because underneath those metrics, I know there are thousands of college funds, there's retirements, there's parents who need critical care from Aetna, there's people who have dreams, hopes, and aspirations. And so to me, the financial metrics are very personal as a person who's responsible for achieving those for the company, in that I know if we achieve those, we will make things better for a lot of people. So that's what we're trying to do, and that's what our goals are.
And the last thoughts go to our host, Greg.
Well, really two things. One on the personal front is I want to leave the CEO position the same person that I was when I became CEO. I see in corporate America a phenomenon that I call, or others have called, you get the king's disease. And you become something that you shouldn't become. And so my personal goal is to leave the company at a time and a place where everybody thinks of me as approachable, warm, the same kind of leader that I was the day I became CEO, number one. And number two, I want to leave Target a better place. I want a much more robust pipeline of leaders. I want to be able to walk away saying, they're not going to need me for the next 10 years because we are so blessed, so deep. We have such a great talented organization that they're going to take over and take Target to new and greater heights. And it's not like I don't want them to miss me, but I hope that they don't need me or even think about me after that point in time. And it's building the right leadership and creating the right kind of confidence in that organization to lead Target over the next couple of decades.
I'd like to thank you for sharing your stories, for being so candid. I really enjoyed this. I hope you have enjoyed it as much as I have.